Hello friends and family, here's another episode of As the Mustang Turns, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, got a few things done. Got the heater hoses, they're all in. Radiator is in. Belts are all in. And of course, radiator hoses, new battery box is in, air conditioning compressor is in. There's been a few setbacks, one of which were these headers. Now there's no way in the world these headers would fit on top of this steering box. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's right down in this hole. Anyway, when I found out the steering box was in the way, and the directions clearly say that headers may hit the steering box, but you know, we have to try. A friend of mine is tearing his car apart and putting a 347 stroker in, and he had a set of hypo exhaust manifolds. So I called him up and asked him if he would like to sell those hypo exhaust manifolds, and I would use those instead. Fortunately for me, he agreed that he would sell them to me, and so we started off on that, and that was the project of the day. I put these manifolds on a few days ago and didn't have the manifold bolts, so I put a bolt in the front and a bolt in the back, and of course the gasket in there, and ordered the manifold bolts. Well, they came in and I was going to just throw them in this morning, but as things happen, here is the manifold bolt. Hope you can see that. There is no way in the world you can get that bolt in without hitting the shock tower. So what I had to do is take the exhaust manifolds out, stick all the bolts in, and then try to put it all back together without all the bolts falling out. And I had the same problem on the other side, complicated by the fact that I had these power steering hoses in the way. And I still don't quite know what I'm going to do to hold these power steering hoses off of the manifold. I'll have to make a bracket or do something, but they are laying all over the manifold. One other thing is I bought a new radiator for my 65 Mustang that's over there on the bottom, and I bought it from KKS Motorsports on eBay. It was $179 with free freight, and it came in and I installed it. Well, my friend that sold me these exhaust manifolds told me of this other company that had a beautiful radiator, so I bought it. It was also on eBay, and it was $199 plus freight. Still a good price. But when I got both radiators side by side, they were exactly the same. The expensive one was Engineering Cooling Products, and again the one just like it is KKS Motorsports. So if you're looking for a radiator, and this is a 2-core aluminum radiator, big 1.25 inch tubes inside. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're big, and I'm sure it'll be great on this car. the other car over there, it runs nice and cool on that. So far, no issues. That's about it for today. I'll keep on chugging along, and thanks for tuning in.